In this session, we're going to see how you can get an instant individual health insurance quote. You will see that there are buttons on the page. One of those buttons says Individual Quotes. You'll also see there's a link at the top of the page, Instant Florida Individual Health Insurance Quotes. We'll click on the link. A new page opens up. You put in your zip code. Under insurance type, if the applicant is 18 or over, you would use individual and family insurance. You can get a quote here for the applicant, applicant and spouse, applicant and child or children, and family, applicant, spouse, and children. If all the applicants are under age 18, use child only. Our applicant here will be Robert Adams. Robert enters his name. Robert then enters his email address. And state. One of the things I'd like to say is all your information is completely confidential. No one will see this other than you and me. No one will call you. I only call when people specifically ask me to. You can call, send an email, or whatever you would like. This will be available to you whenever you'd like to use it. Now, let's go to the next step. Here we're going to fill in the details. Gender, date of birth, height and weight, and whether a smoker or not. Well, Robert's a male. We'll fill in his date of birth. And his height and weight. Smoker, yes, no question, no. Well, Robert's married, so he wants to include his wife. Gender, her date of birth, her height and weight, and whether she's a smoker. She's not. Now they have some children, so we'll add child. First is a son. Date of birth, height and weight, and a daughter. Date of birth, and height and weight. Looks over, the information looks good. Desired coverage effective date, and he's looking at July 1st. Now we hit View Quotes. This will start it processing to get your quotes ready for you. You might think about, do you want plans with copays? Do you want low deductibles, high deductibles, price ranges, whatever's on your mind. You might have some health issues that are a consideration. What you can do is send me an email at John, John, at floridahealthinsurance.com. Explain to me your situation, and I'll be happy to help you, and we'll come up with some other solutions for you. That way I can break this down and sort of pick plans that are based on your needs. Carriers have different underwriting guidelines too, so that's something we need to consider. When you get your quotes, you'll see that they're organized from lowest price on up, and you'll see that there's many carriers and many plans. In part 2, I'll go through this in more detail and show you how to work with it. But for now, you can see you have all kinds of quotes, all kinds of options, and I'm happy to help you. So have a look, let me know what I can do. If you see something that interests you, you can always apply, and the information's here. In part 2, I'll go into more detail on that. Thanks for stopping by. Please let me know how I can help you.